From job interviews to job positions, Dublin teacher Sergeant Philip Baham is making a significant difference in his students' lives, leading him to be recognized as Dublin's Teacher of the Year. I bring you the details in this week's Making the Grade.
Different, funny,
family.
Those are just some of the words used to describe Dublin's 2024 Teacher of the Year, Aerospace Science Instructor and JROTC Instructor Sergeant Philip Baham.
I love them as much as they love me, I guess. You know, that's the biggest thing. I figure the old saying is, you know, nobody cares how much you know until they know how much you care, you know. So if you express that caring to them, then they're willing to sit down and listen to you and what you have to say.
He's had a very great impact on my life. I used to be very shy and not very outgoing and not able to communicate. And he really got me comfortable with being uncomfortable. And I think that's really a big impact, just being able to communicate.
For Sergeant Baham, teaching is more than just a job. He's focused on setting an example for his students and preparing them for the real world, including holding mock job interviews so his students feel more prepared when applying for jobs.
It's just like the stuff he does is just like, man, he really loves his job and he loves what he does. And the first time I saw him, I knew that that he really loves what he does, and the way how he carries himself, and how he talks to us, how he mentors us, and all the great around stuff that he does. It's just like, wow, I want to be a part of that.
And his passion for his students starts at 7:15 sharp every morning.
At 7:15 we open the doors down there at the hallway, and at 7:15 you could just hear them racing down the hallway, and about 40-50 of them coming here in the morning just to say good morning. You know, they give, you know, knuckles, fist bump, give a hug, you know, and I tell them, hey, I love you, be smart, and, you know, have a good day. And, you know, that happens for about 8 hours of the day.
He hopes to leave a lasting impact for his students, including accepting mistakes and the importance of hard work. He's even known for hiring students looking for a part-time job to help with his landscaping company.
It's preach to them, what can we do to make you successful through in high school as well as after? Because we're not just trying to, you know, 12th grade and you graduate and you're out there, but no, you're a product of Dublin High School, man. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make sure that you are successful after high school.
It's hard to find a word to describe Sarge.
In just 4 years, Sergeant Baham's impact is displayed in his office that is filled with loving notes and pictures with his students proving that teaching is more than just a profession.